Baby Saja, the quiet one, the mysterious one, the demon who barely speaks but whose presence shakes the stage every time he performs. But what if I told you his silence hides a story 400 years old? A story of love, betrayal, and a deal that changed music forever. This story comes directly from the K-pop Demon Hunter site editors. They originally planned to add all the Saja Boys backstories in the first movie, but didn't have enough time. So what's up, Theory Hunters? Welcome back to another deep dive into K-pop Demon Hunters lore. Hit that like button if you're ready for a story that'll change how you see Baby Saja forever. Part 1. The Forgotten Poet. Baby Saja wasn't always a demon. Once, he was a human poet in an old kingdom. He lived with his wife, who truly loved him. He wrote verses that made people feel alive, poems of love, beauty, and emotions that touched the heart. But recognition never came. Nobles stole his rhymes, performed his verses at grand banquets, and never spoke his name. Day by day, his situation grew worse. While others grew rich from his words, Baby Saja and his wife struggled to survive. Yet, his wife stayed by his side. Her love was his anchor. As long as she was with him, he believed he could endure anything. That belief would be his greatest mistake. Part 2. The First Offer. One day, Gwima appeared from the shadows. Become a demon. I will give you everything you desire. Your words will have power. Your name will be remembered. Gwima specializes in this, finding broken artists, shattered singers, forgotten creators. The demon offers them perfection, supernatural talent, transforms their pain into unstoppable power. But Baby Saja refused. I don't need fame or power. At least I have her. As long as she's with me, I have everything I need. Gwima simply smiled and disappeared. The demon knew something Baby Saja didn't know. Love is the easiest thing to break.
Days passed. Baby Saja finished his greatest work yet, a love poem meant only for his wife. He went to surprise her. What he found destroyed him. His wife, in the arms of a wealthy nobleman. She had been cheating on him, choosing luxury over love. The paper crumpled in Baby Saja's fist. And then Gwima appeared again. Now you see, emotions are meaningless. Love is a lie. In this world, only power matters. Everything else is just beautiful words that die in the dark. Baby Saja stared at the crumpled poem, at his wife's betrayal. Gwima leaned closer. Let me give you what they took from you. This time, consumed by rage and heartbreak, Baby Saja accepted Gwima. Part 4. The Transformation. The moment Baby Saja accepted, his transformation began. But first he had unfinished business. Rage consumed him. Baby Saja turned to his cheating wife and the nobleman, and with his newfound demonic power, he ripped their souls from their bodies. Their screams echoed as he offered their souls to Gwima. Payment for his transformation. Revenge for his broken heart. Baby Saja's voice changed, deeper, with rhythm like a heartbeat turned into bass. Gwima shaped his poetry into rap, emotion cut into syllables, rhyme as weapon. His human heart died that night. Only Baby Saja, the demon, remained. Someone who could make the world feel his pain, but who could never feel joy again. He'd finally gotten what he wanted: power, recognition, immortality. But the cost was his humanity, everything that made those words worth writing. Part 5. Why he rejects love now. Watch the movie closely. He never flirts like Jinu or teasens like Romance. During performances, he's electric, alive. But the moment the music stops, he retreats into himself like a shadow disappearing at dawn. When fans reach for him, he turns away. Not from arrogance, but fear. Every smile reminds him of the one that broke him. Every expression of affection feels like a trap. During the fan meeting scene, he barely looks at Zoey or Rumi. While the other Saja boys engage and charm, Baby Saja stands at the edge, present but distant. His heart is still haunted by that love poem he crumpled in rage. He's protecting himself from feeling anything that might remind him he was once human, once vulnerable, once foolish enough to believe love could be enough. Part 6. The Hidden Meaning. Look closely at his necklace in the movie. A small, charred pendant shaped like a scroll. That's his final love poem, the one he crumpled in rage before he fell, the one that carried all his love, all his hope, all his humanity. Watch the performance scenes again. Every time Baby Saja raps, that pendant glows faintly. It glows brightest during emotional verses, during moments when his words cut deepest. The pendant is a reminder of what he was, what he lost, and what he can never be again. Some theorists believe that pendant is the key to his redemption, that if he could somehow uncrumple that poem, speak the words of love he destroyed in rage, he might break Gwima's hold. But after 400 years, does Baby Saja even remember how to write about love? Part 8. The Theory. Here's my ultimate theory. What if Gwima doesn't create demons from evil, but from emotion too powerful for the world to hold? Baby Saja represents the artist destroyed by rejection. His demon form isn't punishment, it's transformation of pain into power. But what if he's not fully demon yet? What if that pendant means part of his human self still exists, trapped inside, screaming to be heard? That would explain why he rejects connection, not because he doesn't want it, but because he does. And wanting anything after 400 years of numbness is terrifying. Maybe that's why his verses still sound like they're crying for someone who never listened. And maybe in season 2, someone will finally hear him. And there you have it.
the tragic origin of Baby Saja. The Saja Boys aren't just villains, they're victims of their own humanity, twisted by a demon who feeds on broken hearts and shattered dreams. What do you think? Is Baby Saja truly evil, or just a broken soul trapped in a prison of his own making? Drop your theories in the comments. Do you want the other Saja Boys backstories, romance, mystery? Comment which member you want next and use hashtag Saja Boys. Smash that like button if this theory broke your hearts. Subscribe for more K-pop Demon Hunters deep dives. Ring that notification bell. Until next time, Theory Hunters, sometimes the quietest characters have the loudest stories to tell. Peace out and keep theorizing.